Hello friends, thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to be looking at kind of what I would say my medium sketching kit. This sketching kit is in kind of a plain Kiplinger bag, and we're going to go in and see what we got. I pulled out all the contents of inside the bag, and we have my etcher pencil case. We have this big bag which will look in both of these. I had a little sketchbook in there, but I pop in any sketchbook I'm into, and a big Faber-Castell pop open water cup. So let's get looking inside. And I jam pack this. Let's get a closer look. Oh yeah, I stuffed this baby. So let's go through what I have in here. In the front pocket that they have, I don't put anything in there. It's way too tight of a squeeze. In the back, I have a ruler, and I just got these, the new charcoal colored charcoals by Derwent. And oops, roll away. And then I also have a couple of these clear erase. I have the Faber-Castell oil-based pencil in the sangria and the soft black. I have a couple of white pencils, Holbein, and also the Pitt soft pastel pencil. I have a couple of my black wings in here, and then I also in the back have the Uni pencil in a 10B. I have the Faber-Castell Pitt Graphite Matte in 14B, and Mars Lumograph Black in 8B. So I have those. Then I have a couple of mechanical pencils. I have my Rotring 0.5 and 0.7. A Tombow erase. Signo gel pen. Kneadable eraser. And a regular pencil sharpener. And all the leads have kind of beat this baby up already. I have another kind of straight edge in here. And then we go over to, I have a ballpoint pen, Rotring, and then I have a couple microns, 0.005 and 0.01. And then in the back, I have some miscellaneous colored pencils. Let me take them out for you. And this is just kind of a hodgepodge of some extras, duplicates, colors I use. I just put these in here. Some of them are the Derwent Color Soft, Luminance, Prismacolor. I don't realize how much I actually get in here. And these are the whole set of the Derwent drawing, which are some of my favorites. So that is what is in the pencil case. Now let's get to the painting part of it. All right, let's take a peek in the what I call my watercolor case. This is a Peak like tech case. It's not made for this, but because I have this little brass guy in here, he doesn't like to fit many places because he's kind of a little chunky. So we'll go ahead and open this up. I have all my pens, including a couple of Molotow white and black. All the pens kind of match their color. And these are the Quaco, kind of lesser expensive plastic ones. And I have a couple of technical pens in here. These are the Rotring Isographs. and mechanical pencil. Just in case I take this out alone without that pencil case, I have everything I need. Of course, eraser. This is another Mono 0. Then we have a couple of the Pitt artist pens. They're the Faber-Castell brushed ones. Then I have a couple of my better black pens here. These are the mini Twisby. This is one has a foodie nib. This one has a stub. And this one has ultra fine. And then this is a brass Quaco that also has some black in it. And it's just a fine, not an ultra fine. And like I said, all the colors are designated kind of what colors they are. I know I have quite a few. I have that's like my whole little collection there. Then in here I have some of I have a couple of my clips on there. And I have the Neo colors, just the 15. I got this one specifically to fit in here. Works perfectly. I have a couple extra of my more used ground down Neo colors in here that look a little more hazardly. Glue pen, in case I need to stick or glue something. Teeny scissors. In here is reusable little towels, some shop towels, and a teeny little, this spray bottle actually has ink cleaning stuff in it, so if I need to clean one of the pens because I'm out and about. And in here we have a card, an old gift card to do some scratching, as well as some washi tape. And then in here we have this little palette with Schminke. If I can get it open. I got this not too long ago. With my little card. I haven't really used that. And then we have the brass palette, which I also have a video on, if you'd like to see that. This one's a little more well used. Got my little card in there. Oop. I guess I closed it when it was just a tad wet. There we go. And we have some colors there. And I'll link the video to this in case you want to see all the colors in the palette. I do a swatching on that. And then we have a little art toolkit bag. We have a couple little, I got a little Daniel Smith in here, which this one looks really well loved. He's kind of half fallen apart here. And then we have some granulating, Schminke granulating colors, and an extra mixing little thing on the back. And in here we have a couple water brushes. I don't know what brand this one is. I guess they're both unmarked. I have a spray bottle for water. In here I have a whole bunch of my brushes. And I have one big brush up here, and this is the Molitor masking fluid. I don't use masking fluid out and about too much. So I'll show you all my brushes. This is the big one, a new one that I did in a haul not too long ago. I'm really excited about this one. Then we have a Tintoretto 6. Always got to be careful putting those in. They kind of catch. Tintoretto 6, but a different kind. That one's going to catch. We'll put that away later. Oops, sorry about the noise. This is a rosemary, a dagger. This is, oh, this is the new, I just got this, the Perla. Everyone says that it's great because it keeps its point and it's firmer and everything. So I got one to try. This is a old Holbein that I think I got free with paints. Another Rosemary and Company, a flat. And this is the silver black velvet for nice detail work. I think we got all of it. These pens, they're all extra fine. They tend not to be that extra fine. They seem actually kind of wide for an extra fine. Or fine, I'm sorry, a fine. But I have all those different colored inks to play around with. So that takes care of all of that. And then like I said, I have this cup, and I usually throw in a sketchbook, and I can fit a much bigger sketchbook in that bag as well. And this kit I usually use when, more so when I'm going to sit at a table in a park or at a cafe or something like that. This kit would not be for kind of backpacking or doing any of that kind of stuff. It kind of gets kind of heavy, and I jam pack it so that I can have just about as much as I possibly can with me. So I hope that you got maybe an idea on how to store your stuff when you take it out and about and are going out to plein air paint or urban sketch. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.